Coach,
Matt.
good to see you,
Yes,
man.
sir, good to see you.
How's things going today?
It's great. It's going good.
Season's fixing to get ready to kind of kick for y'all. Are y'all going to be in some? I know some people maybe get to play tomorrow, some Saturday, or what do y'all got going on?
I got 7th through 9th grade games starting on Monday, but the varsity don't play until the first week of March.
Okay.
I try to schedule around basketball, try to give them time, because our basketball teams usually make a pretty deep run.
Yeah.
So I gave a little leeway to have them game schedule and canceling. I just went ahead and just marked it March the 6th or the 8th. We play at Galesville when the varsity starts.
Okay.
So, but yeah, next week on Monday, though, we start 7th through 9th grade games.
That's cool, man. Now, he's not new to baseball.
Nah, I'm not new to the game.
He's the new head coach, though.
Yeah,
Coach Norris has been here for years and laid a great foundation for you. Left you, and you worked here. Like I said, everybody knows who you are. So, kind of tell us a little about being the head coach now. About what's the.
It's been great. It's nice to be the guy. Like I can make the decisions now, but just being able to do some things that I want to do, things I've seen that I like, I can keep doing, or things I didn't like that I can, maybe we don't do.
Yeah.
I've had some great influences from just my dad growing up with the game, and then Coach Lamb, my high school coach. He played at JSU, played a little bit in the pros. He's my biggest baseball influence. And then here helping me, if it wasn't for my assistants, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, who's helping you this year?
I got Coach Yoder's come out and help us. That's been great. He helps keep me positive. He's upbeat like me. And then I got Coach Mack. Coach Mack, me and him been together. He's been here as long as I've been at Sand Rock. He's been here longer at Sand Rock, but I've known him, so we kind of go way back. So, but he throws good BP. He drives the bus for me. He hits fungo for us. He's good. And then I got Mr. John Radina. People in the community or people that watch this, they'll know him. Mr. John, he helps kids all over Cherokee County. Great baseball mind. It's been great having them here because you can't run a program or be a decent, to me, program without having at least 4 or 5 guys, out there helping you. That gives us 4.
I agree.
And
it's
that's just my opinion on it. So.
No, it's a small community, and I grew up in Cedar Bluff, and Cedar Bluff is it's kind of like Sand Rock. It's its own town, and people help and stick together. Church, you see them at the store, and the coaches that help with baseball also help with football, and you kind of know the kids more on a personal level because you go see them play other sports. So having a good crowd of assistants that are also familiar with the kids too, that makes all the difference in the world. Now, kid-wise, your young men. Now, I was here last year and hung out in the dugout with y'all some. I appreciate that for letting me hang out, man.
Anytime you want to come by, I like to expose
kids.
you.
That's what we do it for.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk to the coaches, but it's really about the kids. So tell us about some of your seniors this year, who you had back, and are some guys you're looking forward to seeing going to spring up. Because I know a lot of the younger kids that's already graduated because we played against them in Dixie Youth and this St. Clair and Cade and those group of kids, and now they're kind of moving on and they're getting older, and I'm getting older too. So tell me about some of your.
We're going to go in this year. We don't have any seniors this year, which is fine with me.
Yeah. Well, that means next year
we got 4 juniors. We got 3 that's been with us. Had a kid move in from Gaston City, but our 3 juniors are Austin Yoder, Sloan Wood, and Brian Giles. That's our 3 juniors.
I know them. Okay.
And then we got 2 sophomores, and then we got 8 freshmen. Freshman class is pretty big, but I don't want to just talk about one of them because it's not all. It's not. I'm trying to preach to them, but
what group about
it's a team.
You,
it's a team thing, but I'm really excited though about the hard work all the kids are putting in right now, and just the positive attitudes and them just wanting to work hard and having
things
good
that you're wanting to do, like you was telling me about. They're buying into it.
Yeah, they're buying into it 100% for sure. But Austin Yoder's been a really good leader for us, and Sloan Wood has been a real good leader for us so far. So that makes me feel good about
leadership,
about the leadership out of them.
Yeah.
Right. And then that just trickles down.
Yeah.
When older kids start buying in, then the younger kids start buying in, because then it just grows. We're just trying to lay a good foundation. This will be the same team I get back next year too.
Yes.
So everything we can do this year is just to the positive, especially try to do it right.
Absolutely. So, that's good. Man. Now, last year, as the season had finished, and I'd come over here and seen some games, and y'all had a pretty good season. and like the kids that you've mentioned, that are coming back. Now tell us about maybe the region. This region y'all are
The
going
area,
in.
the area. Oh man, we're in the toughest 2A area in the state with Westbrook, Spring Garden, being in the area. Gaston's in it too, and then us. But yeah, being in there with Westbrook and Spring Garden makes it tough. But I mean, I can't control that. All I can control is what we do here. Just trying to work hard and have them prepared to be the best they can be.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're going to be competitive always. Spring Garden's been competitive for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
And
yeah, and Cole being over there, we talked to him, and he's new.
They got a young new coach, and he's going to be where I'm sure being young, he's going to be out there excited, working hard too. So
yeah, he was out there, and they were hitting some other day, and he's in there giving them tips on how to hit, and that kind of stuff. And now, you talked about some of your crew. You guys are going to be helping. I knew some of the guys. Now, what we're doing, we're just doing this to kind of promote the media days we're going to do probably in March. I'm going to do it on a Wednesday where there's no baseball, and everybody can come, probably like 5-ish. So everybody can, if they don't live close, they can go home and change and actually come and bring kids. And we want softball coach and to come and players and bring some guys. And you can bring a lot of people, but we'll have, like we did with football, and you've probably seen what we've done. Coaches too, and we'll have a player, 2 or 3, and it's just good. It gets some exposure for the kids in the county. And I think we have a fantastic county here, and great he's young to me, young coaches. It's Coach Short, and
ain't none of us getting any younger.
It just to help get the word out so people can know about our great county.
And I appreciate all y'all do. I know the kids love it. It makes them feel good. Have a little pat on the back. Somebody people know that keeping up with them. So
they love the Instagram and the Facebooks, and I tag them in pictures, and that's just the way it is now.
Because I went to. So I went to Gaston, so I was right there, had the Gaston Times covered us. I always like to read my name in the paper, but up here sometimes, when I first got to Sand Rock 7 or 8 years ago, it wasn't a lot of coverage for us, but y'all come along and pick that up. So I know that, because mamas and daddies, they like cutting that little paper clips out and keeping it,
and the kids, they ain't reading newspapers. When we would get up,
you're right. I say the newspaper. They don't know what a newspaper is.
How many tackles we made? We were excited. Man, they're going to see on Instagram
and YouTube.
When the game's over, they're seeing instantly pictures. That's just how it is. And I'm old, but I'm learning how to use this stuff. And I just thought
I'd do a good job.
I do appreciate it, and
no problem.
I enjoy doing it. It's fun, and when I got spare time to do it today, I had some time to do it. And he's got to get back to his class.
You good. I was just checking. I don't
want to hold you up, but the kids, I'm excited about seeing what y'all got going on this year.
Got great kids. That makes it so easy. Great kids. A lot of them. Great kids, and the support from the community. It makes it so much easier for me to be excited and want to come out and give it the best I can. Be the best I can be too for them. So
the community here is.
It's why I ain't left.
Yeah, if you don't know, if you keep up with the show, you probably do. But Sand Rock's community is it's always top notch. They really is. Stick together and support, and it's just how it is up here. And I've been around up here for on and off all my life.
I mean, my wife's from Sand Rock. That's how I got acquainted with Sand Rock. I taught a year at Gaston and coached baseball down there when I got out of college. I went to Southern Union for 2 years in Jacksonville State, finished up. I didn't play at Jacksonville State, though. Anyway, I met my wife, and she's from Sand Rock, so I was already up here, and it's just, I never left. My sister even married a Sand Rock guy. So, I mean, it's just something about it. It's just the people here, I mean, it's wonderful. It's just good. Like you said, it's just good.
It is. It's not like that everywhere.
No, it's not.
And other coaches, and there's some other stories out there from other coaches that are just very quick to share. You're really lucky. Or you can, Coach Jack Away and the things that he's built up here, and he's here. He's
around. He come by baseball practice today, and I'm like, man, that's so cool. He come here just to talk to me, just stop by, see what's going on. He say, hey, why?
It's just how it is. When I'm out there visiting Coach Heath, he's over here at the side, him and Coach Bates, and he's yelling at the kids to get lower, move your feet, and block right, and he's still bringing that wisdom, that passion for Sand Rock Wildcats up here.
It's just
the fire on the mountain ain't never really died out for him.
But it just keeps rolling. I mean, he had their dads and then their kids, and then they have kids. It just keeps rolling. So it just
and Johnny Mack. We watched Johnny Mack and all the boys play up here all the years. The Mackies, they like every kid, and he was in the dugout some. You'd see him up there.
Danny Mack. Yeah,
Danny's been
He's been around for a long time up here.
As long as I can think,
Yeah.
for a long time. So it's a good community, and I'm sure they're happy to have Coach Short as being the head baseball coach. And we're excited to come back and keep checking up on you guys.
Yeah.
And again, the media days, we're going to try to do that in March. So we appreciate you for your time.
Matt, thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
And good luck to y'all and have a good season.
Thank you.
And
We're
it
gonna
won't
need
be long. Season's going to kick off, so come
2
out.
weeks.
2 weeks. Come
Yeah.
out and get your popcorn. They
That's
have a
it.
good concession down here. The chicken's always good. Come
Try to
watch-
have hamburgers, pizza.
Sand
Come
Rock,
out and support us.
Yeah, come out and watch them play. And if I'm here, holler at me and we'll talk about ball or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Yep.
Thank you.